out? It's your boy Juggalo972 here. I'm making this video to just let everybody know that I'm still here at the time being, though. I have been sick this past 10 days. I've been bad. I've just been out of it with the flu, though, but finally I'm actually close to being 100%, though. I'm about 9 3/4 together, though, so but I'm enjoying a Broken Skull IPA for right now, so here's to you. Also, one of the reasons why I'm also making this video is because two things. One, I also want to recognize a couple of people that have been showing love on my channel, but most importantly, though, I want to say thank you to everybody who came by and had some nice things to say about my 10-year anniversary in professional wrestling. Now, I can honestly tell you that wrestling, at the moment, though, has not been my focus, for the time being, though, because when you get in this business, you can only do so much with your body, because your body is your vehicle and your mind is your engine. And in this business, though, everything is 90% mental and 10% physical. I mean, there's nothing more that you can really say, though, that you can never really be too careful about, planning for the future. And when I say that I'm planning for the future is because right now I've gone back to school. I've gone back to school to pursue a career in phlebotomy. It's something that's always been been in the back of my mind, though. And sometime last year, while I was at Anime Fest, I don't know if anybody saw me donate for Carter Blood Cure, but at Anime Fest last year, I got to talking to a phleb tech who did a pretty good job about letting me know that I could be, just telling me that I could be successful in it, though. And I've always had, both a fear of needles, but at the same time, after getting over it, though, I've always had this slight curiosity about trying to get in, to the medical field. I mean, my sister's in it, though. I mean, I got into it, a year and a half ago, working with animals. It's one of the things I really don't talk too much about, though. But, after working in an animal hospital, I decided that, I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different, and now it's helping people. And to me, phlebotomy has also been one of those things that piqued my curiosity, but at the same time, but it's also, I don't know what it is, though, but I fell in love with phlebotomy for some reason. So, and even the people that don't know very much about it, though, I've announced, little by little that I was going to be, I think, what was it, it was about the March. I told him basically, that the reason why I wasn't going because I was going to dedicate myself in being successful in the field of phlebotomy. And right now, going back to school with it, though, I'm in week 2 in classes at the moment, though, and so far I've got a B+ average, so it's not too bad. Not where I want to be, though, but we can always do better. The second reason that I'm also making this video is because I want to recognize some people who have showed up on my channel, and regardless of what's going on, good or bad, within the world, though, especially in the Juggalo community right now, I want to recognize some names of some users out there. Call them users or YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, though. People out there, who have showed love to my channel, and I want to recognize those names who have always showed some love and support. So here they are. Number 1 on the list right now, most recently, has to go to Big Irish. Dude, I don't know, I don't know if a lot of people remember this, so Big Irish used to be a contributor to FakeLovers.net. And one thing about Big Irish, so Big Irish Juggalo used to always captivate me with his words. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was, but this guy has a way with words. And a couple of years back, though, I stumbled upon your channel. And and I listened to your story, and I got to tell you right now, though, I think a lot of people in the world could benefit to the lessons, that have happened, to the things, to your experiences in your life. You know what I mean? Your story is actually very amazing. Because I'm not gonna sit here and tell everybody, what his life story is, because I don't know it all. But if you ever get a chance to, watch some of his vlogs, please go and take a look at his vlogs, if you will. Sorry, because I can tell you right now, though, Big Irish, has he's one of those guys out there, that has a very, 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 very big, what's the word I'm looking for? He's one of those guys that's very respected in the Juggalo community. And I can tell you right now, though, when somebody who's respected in the Juggalo community comes to my channel and gives me a compliment, hey, that means a lot. So thank you, Big Irish. The next person I want to give a big thank you to is Lunchbox 12,000. Dude, I don't know. All I know, from you is like, we've got very, very, very similar interests. You know what I mean? We've got very similar interests. You're always, showing some kind of entertaining anecdote. You're sharing something, like that, though, on my channel. On top of all that, though, you say a lot of real things, in the comment sections. And I think one of the funniest things that you've told me was like during that little Metallica thing that I made, that Metallica mixtape that I made. You said, "Hey, you better take this down before Lars Ulrich, gets pissed off." Well, you know what? In my Lars Ulrich impression, I can tell you this right now. Juggalo972 is not doing a bad thing. I mean, I'm over the whole Napster thing though, because quite frankly, I can still get paid, and I can still have my music go out there, and also I know the whole importance of touring as well too. So Lunchbox 12,000, so you don't have to worry about everything that's too crazy though, because Juggalo972 doesn't have to claim anything though, because he won't get paid. But hey, I'm part of Metallica now, so you know what, I'll get paid though. So you know what, anybody who gets my music out there though, I'll tell you right now, you got like nothing to worry about. Next one is to 8TV. Dude, from the United States, to the land of down under, I can tell you right now, dude, you've always had something really cool to say, on whatever I put up. I don't know what it is though, I must be doing something right though. Hell, you and I have even shared a webcam session as well too. And you know what? It's real chill talking to you, though, you know what I mean? I wish I could, get to know you a little bit personal, share some whiskey, go out and just have some, just do some debauchery or something like that, though. But, unfortunately for me, though, I still, live here in the United States, you live in Australia. So all I can really say, though, is, one of these days I'm going to make my way down to Australia, and you're going to show me how to have a good time in the land down under. That's all I can say. Thank you for the support. Dude, you're one cool motherfucker, that's all I can say. Rock on. DC Fago guy. Dude, love your channel. You know who you are. I can tell you this right now. You know who you are, and you know what I mean whenever I say that. And all I can really say right now, though, there's nothing even more cooler than knowing that there's fam out there who's also a metal fan as well, too, because, and I don't mean this, to any other juggalos out there, though, whose life is just nothing but Juggalo music out there. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it though, but sometimes Juggalo music can be a little bit redundant, but, and I can say this right now though, DC Fago, you're a Fear Factory fan. You know what, you're gonna have my respect till the end of our dying days, till the days we go to Shangri-La. You'll always have my respect, brother. Too sweet. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this correctly. Leslie Feedham, or Feedham, I really don't know how to pronounce it though, but you show love from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands to the United States. I've already got one guy from Australia as well too. Hell, I even had a couple of people who no longer have channels who show love from Poland, from the Ukraine as well too, even from Japan as well. All I can really say though, I think it's really cool that you come to my channel and show some love. There's so much clown love, behind you, and for you and your boyfriend, to be fans, of my channel. I'm just some guy, just putting out other people's music. And quite frankly, though, I don't know what makes me so special, but you obviously think, this channel's special enough for you. So, much love. Thank you for you and your man, though. It's nice to see that, togetherness, keeps you two together. So, much love. And, Killer Flip Flop. I don't know very much about you, though, honestly. I really don't, though. But all I know is this. You're a wrestling fan. And on top of all that, though, you're a music fan. It doesn't get any better than that, though, And anybody, who's a music fan and is a wrestling fan, shows up on my channel, it's cool with me. There's so many people that I want to, just recognize as well, but, I don't have the time, because I'm literally doing this all on a whim right now. I really am, I really don't have, much of a list, really. But all I can really say, though, for everybody that's come and shown love to this channel, thank y'all very much. You have no idea how much I appreciate every last positive comment, every last compliment, every last, good thing you could share, on my channel as well too. I guess you could say, this whole post, this whole post, in general, is for y'all. I wish, I could remember everybody's names. I really, really, really wish that everything, I wish I had, I knew everybody's name, from beginning to end, though, because I would have a complete list. Thank y'all. Really. Thank every last one of y'all. Much love. I hope your year's going really good. Peace.